Thank you, Hetty, and I just want to thank Hetty's invitation to the UBC Chinese Ensemble and also Dr. Yat-Sen Garden staff and leadership for having us here today. The UBC Chinese Music Ensemble is one of the earliest non-Western music ensembles established at UBC. It was established in the mid-1980s and became a four-credit class, I think, as early as the early 90s. And we're really pleased that the ensemble is still in existence, as it was on hiatus for about 4 years, about 3 years before this. So we're really grateful to have the opportunity to continue to make Chinese music in Vancouver and at UBC. Just to give a small introduction about the two pieces we're playing, the first piece is Yu Da Ba Jiu, so the rain hitting the banana leaves. So this is Cantonese pieces tend to be very descriptive in nature, a little bit programmatic. So you should be able to hear the sound of raindrops on the banana leaves. Both these pieces we're playing have sections, little small motifs that are repeated and have very contrasting elements in terms of contrast of short articulations, long phrases, graceful phrases, as well as there's a bit of humor in it as well. And I'm sure you'll be able to hear that as you listen. The second piece is Haunting Lei, or Thunder in the Drought. So again, a lot of references to nature, and the first motive starts as a dum boom, and that is the strike of the thunder. So again, very programmatic, but also very joyful in nature. All the Cantonese pieces in the repertoire tend to be quite short, but also very joyful in nature. And the students and I kind of discussed this because we know that the history of at least of the Cantonese and the overseas Cantonese in particular was not particularly easy. And we thought that it was appropriate that they gravitated to very joyful types of instrumental music to uplift their spirit. And these two pieces were very popular in the 1920s and 30s. Instrumental music was always like the younger sibling of Cantonese opera. So Cantonese opera has always been the main and most prestigious music tradition in Cantonese culture. And I think that we can say confidently that instrumental music kind of developed out of that and in conjunction with it. And these are community pieces that people played in their living rooms, at tea houses, to relax, to enjoy themselves. And I think you can pick up some of that kind of community joy and atmosphere. These two pieces in particular were found in a very important compilation made by a musician named Qiu Hechou, in a book called 闲个必读, and it's a very historical and important book. So without further ado, I'll invite my students onto the stage and I hope you enjoy the music.